welcome back to the blog. Today I'm in the middle of packing because my time here in America is done for a couple months, sadly, but Taylor and I are meeting in Italy, which is super exciting. This is a dream trip that we've always wanted to go on, and so now is like the perfect time. So we have about 12 days in Italy and it's gonna be awesome. We also are hitting Switzerland for a couple days as well. So today I am trying to get my bags packed, and I thought it would be interesting to show you how I pack my carry-on. I know I get a lot of questions just from family and friends about what they can and can't take through security, so I thought it would be really kind of cool to show you exactly what bag I use, what I pack. This will be for an international flight, so the products that I take aren't necessarily the same. If I would go on a domestic flight that's only like 2 hours, I'll be on a plane for probably over 10 hours. So if you are flying internationally and you are questioning what to take in your carry-on, then this is probably the video for you. So just keep watching. Okay, so I thought it would be easier for me to just kind of lay everything out on this counter right here. I am very type A, so I like when my things are organized and in place. So having like a big space for me to lay everything out is the best way for me to make sure that I have everything packed. This is my carry-on suitcase. As you can see, it's like a standard size. It's nothing crazy. Make sure if you are trying to take a bag on the plane that your airline allows it. Most international flights let you take 2 check bags, a carry-on, and a personal item. So this is my carry-on, and then I've got my personal item right here, which is my backpack. Smaller size, you can't take like a bag that's like that size, so don't try to go through security with your giant bags. Just look up the measurements, but I feel like most people know like what a standard carry-on size is. So this is what I'm going to be using, and we got this in China and I've used it a couple times and it's awesome. So I've got the 2 compartments here and over here as well, and then I'm going to start laying out everything that I want to pack within these 2 bags I'm going to need on my flight, or I don't necessarily want to go in my checked bag. I've also started a load of laundry, and I've also got all my electronics charging. I find that it's easier for me to charge everything while I'm putting everything together for my suitcase. That way I don't have to wait for it later on. Okay, so I want to try and show you what would be okay to take on an airplane in your carry-on bag. So a lot of people get confused about this, and if you go on any of the airport websites, it'll tell you what's TSA approved, like the ounces and everything, but I mean, it's pretty general, so a lot of people get confused, and this is what I have learned, and this has always worked for me. So you can't take any liquids over 4 ounces. So just to compare, you would not be able to take a toothpaste this size and like this is just a face wash that I have, and you wouldn't be able to take this, because if you read it, it says this one's just 5 ounces, and I don't know, and this one says it's 5.8 ounces. So something like these, like, you cannot take on your carry-on bag. You would have to check something of this size. So I like to have on an international flight my toothbrush and toothpaste, because I'm just weird about that. But like, so I would take something small like this, which, to be honest, depending how long you're traveling, I really don't think you'd need anything bigger than this. This is like a shampoo that I have, and this is only 3 ounces. I have a matching conditioner for this too, and I also like to bring in like my what's this called, contact solution, like a miniature size. I won't take this on the like my shampoo and conditioner on the airplane, because obviously I'm not going to be showering, but like just to show you like a comparison here. So like products of this size you can't take on a carry-on. Something like this you could. Okay, so I've been packing for a little bit. I've folded the laundry. I actually started packing my big suitcase here. It's huge, so I still have so much room in it. But if you're interested in seeing like how I pack like a larger checked bag, let me know and I can do a video on that soon. Okay, so this is everything I've started accumulating for my carry-on suitcase and my personal item, which I said was my backpack. So I have this little bag here. They recommend that you put all your liquids and stuff in a bag, just in case you do get stopped in security and they want to see everything. It's easier to pull it out in one bag. I don't always do this, but for an international flight, it's just easier for me, because these are things that I'll probably reach for in my backpack, but I don't want to have to dig around for. So basically what I have in here is I have some melatonin to help me sleep, contact solution, toothbrush, contact case. I have face wipes because it's So nice to just kind of wash your face before you try to go to sleep or something. I have some lotion because it gets really dry. I have a miniature toothpaste. I also packed a face mask in case I want to do that if I'm bored. So yeah, that's there. I have a little Vaseline for chapstick. Obviously some hand sanitizer, which these will go in my backpack like at the top because I'll use these the most. Sunglasses for when I land. I have my camera, which I'll end up putting somewhere secure in here because I would never check this in the lens. Passport, obviously, wallet, computer, my Kindle. And then I've got some headphones that have like the old adapter on them, because if you get on a plane that has like the free movies and entertainment, they don't take the new, like the new iPhone headphones have the flat surface. These are the only ones that work, and I don't want to buy them. Earplugs just in case, my Kindle charger. Eventually I'll have like my phone charger and everything. I also have Chex Mix. And I'm gonna pack some more snacks. This is surprising to me, but a lot of people think that you can't take food through security, which is a complete lie. As long as it's not a liquid, over 4 ounces, you can take it. So like I'll pack sandwiches, I'll pack chips, like banana, anything you want, you can bring it through. And it's shocking how many people don't realize you can do that, and they spend so much money on the food in the airport, and it's ridiculous. So bring your own snacks. I'll eventually bring in like a water bottle too, but it'll be empty. So you can take your water bottle through security. It just can't have any liquid in it. And then they usually have filtered water stations that you can fill your water up. And it's also great for international flights because they will fill up your water bottle throughout the flight, which is so handy because you can get really dehydrated on such a long flight. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna start piling everything in here and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So I'm just about done packing my carry-on and my personal item. I'm just putting some finishing touches on it. I do want to quickly mention that I always lay out my clothes that I'm going to wear the day that I'm traveling, like to the airport, before I start packing, because you never want to pack all your stuff and then be like, oh, I actually don't have an outfit to wear to the airport. So I have like sweatpants and a shirt, whatever. I have socks and my shoes. I always wear like slip-on shoes. They're just super comfortable and easy to get on and off. I typically have TSA pre-check where I don't have to take off my shoes, but because of my name change stuff, like I'm still working that out legally. Okay, so this is my suitcase. It's usually more full, but I have like my makeup, which, another fun fact, yes, you can take your makeup on the plane. It'll go through TSA pre-check as long as like nothing is over 4 ounces, but most foundations and stuff are 1 ounce. So it's fine. I've never had any issues with my makeup, and I have literally all of it in here. Like I said, my cameras, lens, sunglasses. I have a sweatshirt in here for when I get cold, Pop-Tart, and then I've got like my jewelry and random like gift cards and electrical things that I might need. In the front, in this compartment, I have my computer, which is there, and some chargers that I'm gonna need like while I'm at the airport. And then for my personal item with my backpack, this is stuff that I just want to carry with me and have under my seat during the plane ride. And I've got my bag of goodies, like I said. I have my headphones in here, passport, easily accessible, chapstick, gum, hand sanitizer, and then my books and like snacks and stuff that I would want to read. My wallet, Kindle, everything's in here that I would probably want to get out like on the flight, and I don't want to have to like reach up into my overhead luggage space to get. So yeah, that's where we're at with that, and I'll keep you updated tomorrow, but it should all go through TSA completely fine, so we'll see.